Have you ever bought a brand new pair of jeans and noticed something strange? Not the big front pockets. Not the back pockets. I'm talking about that tiny little pocket hiding inside the right front pocket. It's too small for your phone, too small for your wallet, and honestly, it's barely useful for anything today. So here's the question. If this pocket seems completely pointless, why has it survived on almost every pair of jeans for over 150 years? The answer takes us back to the Wild West and reveals a forgotten piece of American history hiding in plain sight. Welcome to Think Frontier. Let's find out why your jeans still have this tiny pocket. Picture America in the 1870s. Railroads were expanding across the country. Gold miners were digging deep into the earth. Cowboys spent long days on horseback, and work clothes had to survive some of the toughest conditions imaginable. That's when a tailor named Jacob Davis teamed up with businessman Levi Strauss to create a revolutionary type of denim pants reinforced with copper rivets. These rugged work pants would later become known around the world as blue jeans. But the men wearing them had a problem. A very expensive problem. Back then, wristwatches didn't exist. If you wanted to know the time, you carried a pocket watch. And pocket watches weren't cheap. They were delicate mechanical devices with glass faces and intricate gears inside. For a miner swinging a pickaxe or a cowboy racing across rough terrain, keeping one safe was almost impossible. A watch bouncing around inside a loose pocket could easily crack, break, or disappear forever. So the creators of blue jeans came up with a clever solution. They added a small reinforced pocket positioned inside the larger front pocket. The design kept the watch snug, protected, and secure while people worked. In other words, that tiny pocket originally had a very important job. It was built specifically for a pocket watch. In fact, many people still call it the watch pocket today. But here's something most people don't know. Many fashion enthusiasts refer to it as the fifth pocket. That sounds right. Except it's actually wrong. When Levi Strauss first introduced these jeans in 1873, they didn't have 5 pockets, they only had 4. 2 front pockets, 1 back pocket, and the small watch pocket. That's it. The second back pocket didn't appear until years later when customers wanted extra storage. So technically, the little watch pocket isn't the 5th pocket at all. It's one of the original pockets that helped define blue jeans from the very beginning. And the story doesn't end there. During World War II, the United States needed enormous amounts of metal for military production. To support the war effort, clothing manufacturers were encouraged to reduce unnecessary metal use. Levi's responded by removing some of the copper rivets from their jeans, including those around the watch pocket. The rivets eventually returned after the war, but the pocket itself remained. By then, it had already become part of the jeans' identity. Of course, there's one obvious question. If it was made for pocket watches, why is it so tiny now? The answer is simple. Technology changed. As wristwatches became popular during the early 20th century, people stopped carrying pocket watches. The original purpose of the watch pocket slowly disappeared. Manufacturers eventually reduced its size because it no longer needed to hold large timepieces. Yet, people found new ways to use it. Some carried coins, others stored matchbooks. In the 1950s, it became a favorite place for Zippo lighters. Musicians often use it for guitar picks. Even today, many people use it for small items without ever knowing why it exists. And that's exactly why this tiny pocket is so fascinating. It's one of the few features in modern clothing that survived long after its original purpose vanished. Most design elements disappear when they become obsolete. This one stayed. Not because people needed it, but because it became a symbol, a connection to the history of denim, a reminder of miners, railroad workers, ranchers, and cowboys who helped shape America. So the next time your hand brushes against that tiny pocket, remember, you're not looking at a useless piece of fabric. You're looking at a 150-year-old design that has quietly survived generations of technological change. And that's pretty incredible. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden history behind everyday objects, hit the like button, subscribe to Think Frontier, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.